Okay, it is live. It is Jesse's Brick Galaxy new tabletop RPG. What? We haven't played the Marvel RPG yet? I can't believe it. Yeah, you guys have been playing D&D with me and maybe poking like, hey, this is available. And now it is in my hands and then some. So we're going to use Demiplane to build characters. We're going to do a session 0 and hopefully just start playing because that's the best way to learn, don't you guys think?
Yep, might as well.
Usually. Let's get dirty.
Yeah.
Quick 101.
Yeah, it's different. The biggest difference are these dice. This is all you need. You only need 3 6-sided dice, and you can roll the dice on Demiplane.
Oh, cool.
So don't worry about it if you don't have dice. The weird thing about it is you need you need 2 normal colored dice and 1 odd colored dice, so that the Marvel dice is in the middle. So it's or you roll digital dice, so don't worry about it.
The rest of my dice are downstairs, I think.
Yeah, so I imagine you guys will roll on Demiplane. We'll do a lot of the math for you. So we'll look at Demiplane probably. Should we look at a character? Do you guys want to brainstorm what characters you're thinking of playing?
Playing She-Hulk.
She-Hulk! Let's go. I love it. That is cool. Let me get my thing open here. Called it. Alicia's She-Hulk.
Shocking.
Now,
I know.
I'm just going to open up a She-Hulk. Boom. Jennifer Walters.
Playing a female character because I can.
Ooh.
What did you say?
I said I'm playing a female character because I can.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. All female. A force here. We going? I'm going to open this character sheet. Well, sounds like you have an option. Let's just look real quick and you can think about things, because who you pick matters to a degree with the rankings, especially. I hope I was hinting enough that you need to be rank 4 or 3 to be balanced in a session. So if you're picking Doctor Strange or something crazy, they might be too powerful. She-Hulk is right there, rank 4, Karma 4. Karma means you can basically heal yourself with those or heal a person ally. You could use it to give yourself edge. Edge is advantage in D&D. Basically, you can re-roll a dice, and again, the dice are only these 6s. So if you get a 4, 2, 3, you may want to re-roll the 2. You may want to re-roll the 4 and see if you get a Marvel. And you've got health. You've got a damage reducer, Alicia. You're going to want to remind me when I hit you that you have damage reducer. That means so if I roll this on the dice, well, let me put it in the middle. If I roll a 2, 4, 3 to hit you, that's 9 to hit you. It doesn't meet your defense score, but if it did, the 4 would be the damage times multiplier, and like for your damage on your character, your melee hit is the Marvel dice times 8. So if I had a villain that's damage reducer 2, it's only the Marvel dice times 6. So we would reduce that multiplier. So most of the game will do this math for you guys. Otherwise, it's kind of like D&D. You have melee, you have agility for ranged attacks, you have resilience, kind of like constitution. Vigilance is kind of like perception. Ego is like your magic powers, your psychic abilities. And then there's logic for intelligence checks and things. Some of your superpowers will ask you to use focus. So if we look at She-Hulk down here, ground shaking stomp, it costs 10 focus. So you can click on that, and it says your super strength will allow you to use an action, a standard action. It costs you 10 focus, so you want to do the math on your 10 focus. And then basically it gives you melee versus agility of the targets, plus people that are close by, and target at any targets the attack succeeds take half regular damage. On a fantastic, they take full and are knocked prone. Why would you only want to do half damage?
Ever. Why would you want to do that?
I think you are, because you're shaking the ground, it doesn't say the radius of the effect, but it would be all the targets in the character's reach plus your rank in spaces. So since you're ranked 4, it would be all targets in like a 40-foot radius as you stomp down. So it's a big attack against, there could be 20 dudes, and you attack them all, and they all take half or full on fantastic success. Most of the other ones say that a fantastic success is double damage, and fantastic success is when you get a Marvel on the Marvel dice. That's a quick introduction to one of She-Hulk's moves. You also have quick and toss, smash, and unrelenting smash. So all those, you'll notice you can click the button, the 5 focus, and it'll instantly remove it from your focus up here to keep track of it, or keep track of it on your own. So you can just click on the 5 to do a melee attack. You'll see the dice instantly rolled there, 6, 5, 2. If you had edge, you would be able to re-roll a dice, and the re-roll button is right there, and you have to do like 3 clicks. So you hit re-roll, you click on what dice you want to re-roll, and then you hit re-roll again down here. And then boom, 6, 5, 5 instead is 25 to hit. And the damage is right there at the bottom. It's the Marvel dice, which is a 5 times 8, because that's what it says up here. And plus 5 is from other abilities. So it's all baked into Demiplane. But you kind of want to understand how that target value works, and if I give you trouble, like it's hard to do, I might make you re-roll a dice, and I might make you re-roll a thing, and I'll say hit the re-roll and choose a different thing like this, and then hit re-roll again, and you get a 5 anyway. So no change is definitely possible, quite a bit. There's only 6 numbers on a 6-sided dice. That is some real quick things for you. Since we're looking at She-Hulk, I just want to help you out a little bit more. Let me see if she has any traits. So on your character sheet here, you have your powers, you have your traits, you have your equipment. Equipment really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a baseball bat or you hit with your fist. It's going to be the same melee attack. unless you do a power move. And then other traits in your character sheet here might give you some skills that you might want to take a special note of. And I think combat expert is definitely one of them. Your character knows how to handle themselves better than most. You have edge on melee attacks when against enemies rank of 1. So you have to make a mental note that when you're hitting minions, you have edge. The computer's not going to do that math for you. So you have to remember that. And that's a permanent thing because you're a combat expert. So you kind of have to remember that. Deal maker. You also have edge on negotiation. You're brave. You have edge on actions that require to deal with fear. You're brave. They have edge on any action checks. So if I try to make you afraid of somebody, I guess you would have an edge against that. You're also good at interrogation. Your logic checks from being a legal eagle. And you have edge on ego checks to persuade public speaking. Weird. What does that mean? You have something weird. Weird. You have edge on ego check to it's persuasion again. You're just kind of you got the charisma. You got the good stuff. So look into those. Like some of those, you have to just be ready to look and or have them queued up. If you miss it, you miss an edge. Big deal. So that's She-Hulk in a nutshell. Any questions, Leisha?
No, not yet.
Nikki, you have a question?
There was a bug.
Oh. Let's hear from Troy. What character is Troy thinking of playing?
I've got Storm up here.
Storm. All right. I think she's too powerful.
She's rank 4.
Oh, okay. I was just guessing. All right. Let me create a character so I can easily access and help you guys out. I thought that was faster than going to your homebrewed characters. Storm. Rank 4. Done. Troy is Storm. And I got to pull out some of these minifigs. So while this is saving changes, one of the big things you'll have is fly. You'll notice in the top right corner you have speed. You can click on that. It'll tell you your run speed is a base of 5, but you have a flight speed of 20.
So you basically want to always be flying then, if you can.
You can get farther, faster,
Yeah.
stronger, higher, baby. So, you've got 90 health, you've got 120 focus. Some of your controls are control weather, elemental electric barrage. Let's look at that. Let's look at, so a barrage is a blast that basically hits a space and every enemy within 10 spaces of that. So that's a huge area. But it costs you 15 focus. Most of my maps are going to be like 10 spaces. If you want to target the blast with your, not barrage, but blast, I believe that is a ranged attack on an enemy. You have edge, as long as you can see them, line of sight. It does this math for you, I believe, the +1 agility damage per 2 focus that you spend. So you see over here where you can spend focus, it's on 5. You can hit the plus to spend more, like up to 15 or something, and then you can spend it. And then when you click on it, you make a ranged attack, which would be this agility for it's doing something when you click that button. Oh, here. Yeah, agility went from +3 to +8. Agility here. Here's the +8 on the damage, but I think it's still just a 3 on the 2 hit. Let's see. Attack, agility. You roll that. So when you roll that, it asks you enter damage reduction. So if I have an enemy that has damage reducer 2, like She-Hulk, you would add the 2 in, then you'd roll the dice. And there's the dice plus the 8. Marvel. There's the 4. What is going on here? Oh, so you roll the 6, but it's -2 for the damage reducer. So it's 4 times 6 or +8. I don't know. There's a lot of math with this multiplier and things. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to roll this agility here, I think, versus rolling up here, which would have been much different roll. Is it rolling? Yeah, it's rolling.
So it looks like if, well, at least for attacking, if it's melee, it's going to be melee. If it's ranged, it's going to be the agility.
Yeah. So I guess when you're attacking and using some power and or just regular attacking, you can look at these numbers in your actions instead of maybe up here in this chart. I thought it was up here. But when you don't have anything powered up, it pretty much is the same. 4 and 3. 4 and 3. It just the way the system's working is when you power something up, you're going to want to look on the sheet to see what it changed. Do you have any questions, Troy? Want to look at any other little powers?
Yeah, there's a lot here. Probably just gonna, try to just learn as I go. Essentially.
Yeah, I think you look, you use your impulsive, like that sounds like what I would do, or she would do, and give it a shot. It's just a game.
Yep. Let's do it.
So your traits and tags you might want to look at. You also have the combat expert. You also have combat reflexes. That grants you 1 additional reaction per round. So this is huge.
Yeah.
Everybody's turn, you get 1 action, 1 reaction, and 1 movement. But because your reflexes are high, you get 2 reactions per round.
Okay, that brings up a question.
Okay.
What are reactions in this game? Are they actual specific skills that we have, or
you can look at your actions by going to the action button over here on your thing, and you can click on reaction.
Oh,
and it'll filter it out.
Got it.
To things that you can do, and some of them, like taunt, are locked. I don't have it's there, but you can't do it because I don't have that expansion pack.
Oh, okay.
You can skulk, which is hiding behind things and people. You can release someone. You could ram. The trigger to do that means you have to move and move again. If you move your action to move, so you're charging forward, you trigger this effect and also make an attack. Which is, like it says here, you use your reaction to make an attack. So you have to move and use your action to move, and then a reaction becomes your attack. And then you have, like I said, 2 reactions, whereas all the other players, depending on their thing, may only have 1 reaction. And one reaction that is common is to help a teammate. You can gain edge. If you help a teammate, you can give them an edge so they can reroll a dice. So that might be something you want to do every turn if you can help someone, because you have 2 reactions. Another cool one is fastball special. You can basically pick up and throw somebody at a target. One person has to roll agility to pick up their friend and throw them. The other person, that's the ally with their agility attack. The person that gets thrown, if it's successful at hitting the target, then makes a melee attack and takes double damage on any success. So not even fantastic. Fantastic's triple. So fastball special is pretty cool. You can do double damage on a normal success, and fantastic is triple damage.
Dang, triple.
Yeah. And yeah, but it takes 2. One person has to succeed with their targeting of agility, and then you have to make your melee close attack as you ram into somebody after being thrown like a fastball, and then the damage is doubled or tripled, which is pretty cool. So that's how your reactions work. Any other questions?
I don't think so. Not right now.
Okay. Yeah, so look at you've got that, you've got you're brave also. That's the biggest thing, is a few of these traits give you basically extra attacks or actions or reactions, and that is something you're going to want to remember.
Yeah.
You can on every turn do an action, 2 reactions, and a movement. All right, who else has a character queued up?
Well, I assume. Do you mean pick a female character? Is that the theme?
Doesn't matter. What does Nikki got?
I mean,
If you're still
Nikki,
picking,
you pick Nikki, and then I'll go from there.
I did magic, but I decreased the ranking to 4.
oh, homebrewed magic.
I just decreased the ranking. That was all.
All right, you're gonna have to share your character in the thing and let me open it up.
It is. I put it in chat for you. I didn't realize you wanted that in there, and I totally forgot to put it in there.
Well, yeah, because
I
it
know.
might be more. I haven't done this myself even.
No, I understand.
How do I, because you're rank 4.
Mm.
The health looks right, but this looks. Well, let me look. Let me look in the book versus what's going on here.
I thought it did everything. But I don't know. It was a while ago.
No, I think you have to homebrew a lot of it. Yeah, in the book she is 90 and 210. So none of that changed. Well, her original rank is 5.
Right. Because it looks like
all the abilities are the same.
okay.
so you have to kind of remake the character.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so go up to the top. We can do it.
If you, I mean, you can, which means probably you have too many abilities.
I assumed.
You just, because I did that once too, just to see what would happen.
Yeah.
And there's so many things going on. Yeah, you can lower your ranking, but all it does is basically, I think, these two things.
That's silly.
And
It's on everything. But anyway,
I mean,
whatever.
the Marvel dice is times your rank, so
Mhm.
it is reducing damage.
Okay.
But some of like, I think some of these are, I don't know. It's all from powers.
No
So
worries. Okay, so go up to the manage, and we'll just work through it really quick. That's fine. We can create it really fast. I'm winging it.
all right, I don't have a control of your character.
You don't? That's not
So at rank 4, you can have 4 times 4 superpowers. So you can only have 16. And there are 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, you have these powers? Yeah, these are like too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 18 things in there, so I know it didn't change that.
Okay.
And then some of your traits are from that power set. So one of these two also, I believe, your traits come from. So you'll have to go in and remove
Okay.
4 things.
So, can you just go to just the characters instead of the one that I put in link and go to the magic one and walk through it that way?
I haven't made one, so
I know. Just type magic up at the top in the search my character, and it should find it.
well, it'll find it, but
No, I guess it's not. All right.
I'd rather you pick a rank 4th character. Because this is our first game.
I understand this.
Magic. So if I have my own character pulled up.
Yep, and then drop it to rank 4.
And then I drop her to rank 4.
So then I need to change the ability scores by -5, is what that's saying, yes?
-5, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 1. Oh. Yeah, I'd say change it until it goes to 0 there. Yeah. And then powers. Yeah, so it does walk you through it.
Yep. Okay. Will not be that hard, in theory. Okay. And then it said magic and sorcery are the same. Select 2 of them. It's already selected. Let's see. Select force.
All right. Well, I don't see any of these that are rank 5. So it's just a matter of you nerfing yourself on your power set.
Just selecting 5 of them instead
Minus
of
5 power points. Remove. -4. Okay, so it's doing the math up here.
Mhm.
If you have a number that's so you have to remove 5 things, it looked like.
Yep. Okay.
And some of them stack, but I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out if it has a prerequisite, right? So,
Yep.
Sorcerer's rank 2, whatever. So, all right, we'll let you figure that out, and then we'll take another look.
Yep, sounds good.
When you're done. All right, I learned something there. We have Bricklock.
Let's see. Just I want to pick one of the characters I picked was a 5, so I'm looking.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
We got it. It's like too many options.
Yeah.
For our first session, and unless we all go rank 5, and then I throw really big bad guys at you, and we just want to go through some of the basics, man.
Yeah. Well, let's do all female team. Let's do this one. She said it needs to be level 4.
Rank 4 or 3 if you choose. I'm cool with that.
Let's go with the 3. Let's do Jubilee 97.
All right, Jubilee. So we got a 4, 4, and 3. Debuffed 5 and a 3. Let's take a look at Jubilee.
I was either that or Rogue, but since we have She-Hulk, I figured 2 like melee characters would be.
I wrote Troy twice. And then I'm going to have to find these minifigs, which I don't have a magic also, but we'll figure something out. So let's look at Jubilee. Jubilee X-Men or Jubilee 97?
Yeah, X-Men 97. Like,
I guess one's rank 3 and the other's also rank 3. I don't know.
I don't think there's really a difference. I think it's more artwork.
So we're going to go with the 97 version?
Yeah, I like the 97 version.
All right. I also kind of want to play in the world of 97 where the X-Mansion is still around.
Well, then that works out.
Character sheet. So you have 60 health and 90 focus. You are rank 3, Karma 3. You have attack stance. This is an interesting one. I haven't gone over this one yet. You have to kind of preset this in a turn ahead of time because it costs an action to concentrate on a military stance so that on your next turn you can do double damage.
So it's like you're like kind of loading a power attack.
Yeah, it's a superhero move, right? You know, you all get in a circle and
charge up. Yeah.
Your attack stance, your defensive stance, so that when they, the bad guys get to you, at least for that next round, while you're concentrating, you can have double damage on normal melee attacks. Now, you might not be using melee attack. You might likely be using a dazzle blinding light. That's 20 spaces away. So it probably is an agility. Oh, it's an ego check. So it's like a psychic power. So you would use an ego check. Oh, the character makes an ego check against the enemy and compares it against their vigilance. So when you do an ego check, you're doing this up here, ego 5, and it's against their vigilance defense. So you'll see the next number is defensive scores. So it's ego versus vigilance, which is kind of cool that it's flavored to do different things like that. So their perception against seeing dazzling lights is their defensive score. And if you succeed, you blind them for 1 turn. If it's a fantastic success, it is regular damage. Alternatively, you could blind them with darkness. I just don't know why it says regular damage for fantastic success. That's so weird. So I guess it's not the greatest because you don't even do damage, but you do blind them. So that's the low power part. On a fantastic success, you do damage. Got it?
Yeah.
So that attack, just so you know, it's just a dazzle. But if you get a fantastic, you will do damage. The blast is where you do damage, right? So blast, 10 spaces, with edge, line of sight. You can focus up for extra damage. And fantastic is double on that one. Fantastic is double and blinded. So there's your energy burst. You've got flare, you've got dazzle, you've got illumination. Sound good?
Yeah. How do I add it to the? How do I add them to the thing? How do I add it to the your group?
Doesn't matter.
All right.
You can copy so usually right up here in your little character builder sandwich thing, you can scroll down on this side and share the link. That'll copy the code, and then you can paste it back here in the group. Go back to group and paste it in the chat in the Marvel bricks. But if you're not changing the character, I don't need the link. I can just look at Storm, right? It's just 1 for 1.
Yeah, I didn't change anything. I just had it.
So let me see if I can find these characters, and you guys can holler some questions at me, I guess. Otherwise, we're gonna try to find pretty sure we got a Storm. And read out of that X-Men's. We got a white outfit Storm, or do you want to be black outfit Storm, Troy?
Oh, I don't care. Whichever you
got both.
Use.
I've got Mohawk Storm also.
Oh, Mohawk Storm then. Absolutely
that.
Mohawk Storm.
We got Mohawk Storm.
Yeah, Mohawk all the way.
We got non-Mohawk.
Yeah, no, Mohawk always.
Okay. We got regular. And then who else we got? She-Hulk. Oh boy. She-Hulk. Where did she come in? Do I have a She-Hulk? There are She-Hulks. and a Jubilee. Oh, that one was easy. That one's in the set, right? That one. Is there a Jubilee in that set? No. I got a custom. That one I got a custom. Okay.
What set does that one come in?
We got Jubilee there. We got Storm. We should have She-Hulk. Just gotta find a bin that contains her.
You lost Nikki. Hopefully she's coming back.
Or we could pick a Hulk and a big fig size or something and just say, here's a Gamora. There was a She-Hulk, right? There's like a normal Lego She-Hulk. She's got like the purple outfit, right? And Lego.
I think so.
Here we is. Here she is. Okay. Nice. We have She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters, attorney at law. Magic. What are we gonna do with you, Magic?
Nikki said she had to go.
She has to go? Oh, she's gone?
Yeah, in the private chat it said she had to leave. So
In the private chat. Does that mean she'll be back? I guess we won't. I will prep a weird figure in case she returns. That weird figure will be Psylocke. Because she's purple
we got
hair.
Johnny G, we got Chrissy, we got Zizu in there.
What? People are in the chat?
They're like chat people and stuff.
What? Let's see here. We got Johnny G's checking in. Wow, backwards started. We're in the Marvel world again. Kind of superhero. Is he calling back to the superhero spoiler show? Nikki says hi, and then I guess private chat said out. And Chrissy's here. Hello, Chrissy. We've got a Bricklock saying hi to her, and Zizu chatting it up. Mel might join us. He was working late, so we'll see what happens. Let me put your figures on some base plates. Which here. So that should. I wonder if I can find yellow.
Is there a Jubilee minifigure? I thought there was.
What's that?
Is there a Jubilee minifigure?
No, I got a custom now.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I
think
thought they made
did.
one. It wasn't in the main.
What we were hoping to get in that X-Men set, but did not. Flight will be a little weird. I've got a couple of character things here to fly Troy around. And it's yellow. All right. There's that. Let's do that. Should probably be just flying around all the time. Put her up one, and then if we have to go higher. Okay. All right. We've got the screen up. Let's get rid of that. Stop share. We've got a narrator, and that's me. So instead of game master or dungeon master, I'm your narrator. Let's go here. And that was just for flavor. That's pretty far away. All right, true believers. If you are here for Marvel, who's ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I want you guys to think about your character and tell me where we might find them as they are messaged. Maybe they get a phone call, they get a text message, they get a beeper, something to report to the X-Mansion for a special task. And Jubilee and Storm and She-Hulk. Who do you think would be calling you to duty? Would it be Wolverine? Would it be Professor X? Would it be Gambit? This is
Jean Grey.
Charles or Cyclops?
Charles.
Cyclops.
Charles, let's use Charles this way. This is a little different. I'm like modifying the adventure that I did in person, and your characters don't make sense now for that's why I wanted to know what you guys were picking ahead of time. All right.
Well, I can change.
Huh?
I can change the character. I don't care.
No. Doesn't matter now. Wait, we already went through it.
Yeah. No, I mean I would just pick another X-Men if it's something different, like Cyclops.
No, yeah, no. Yeah, my other group were non-X-Men, so they basically were making a new X-Men team. But two of you are like official X-Men, except for She-Hulk is being called to action. So we'll say Charles Xavier is calling you back to the X-Mansion for a special training session. Something. Oh man, this is weird. Something has called you guys to action. So basically, I want you guys to fill in this like story point of a comic book. You know, when you hear Professor X in your mind, what are you in the middle of doing?
Teaching.
I'm in a hearing.
You're in a hearing, right? You're in court, and She-Hulk gets this message. It's probably the weirdest one for you because you're not an X-Men yet. So Professor X speaks out to you, and so what would your reaction be?
Your Honor, the evidence states that. Wait, something's happening. Something's in my brain. I gotta go. And I run out of the courtroom.
Yes, Jennifer, we need you at the X-Mansion immediately. And okay, you call for a break, and they're like, I guess that's a recess. And and you can storm off to the X Mansion. Would you gear up, or would you stay in your attorney at law clothes?
Well,
In a rush?
I've got my briefcase with me. Which
Yeah.
always, like a change.
Or maybe it's the
in it.
spandex suit underneath, or maybe not, right?
Yeah, she's got her work briefcase and her quick change briefcase. So she swings by her office and grabs her quick change briefcase because she knows Professor X means business.
Yeah. Storm gets called from teaching class. Would Jubilee be in this class, or what is Jubilee doing at the call to action?
Maybe working with some of the younger mutants.
Yeah.
Actually, instead of me teaching, I want to be mediating two students that have been, rebelling, or not rebelling, but like fighting. They have some issues with each other.
Right.
I've been trying to mediate them and
Scuffle.
trying to, control their emotions.
You're in the principal's office. You're trying to get these kids to work.
Yeah.
You're in school, and I know you have powers, but So when you hear this call to action from Professor X, how do you react? Storm.
It's a normal thing for me, so I quickly finish up the mediation between the two students and glide down the hallway.
Nice. You're just like floating everywhere you go. I'll just keep you on that little pedestal there. And then Jubilee is, what did you say, teaching some young kids out in some physical exercise, or?
Yeah. So I'll pop some bubble gum and let them know that I gotta go.
You hear Professor X in your mind. Jubilee, to the danger room, or to his, maybe you meet in his office, right? So his office would be inside the X Mansion, and I think Storm and Jubilee would get there first ahead of She-Hulk, and now I have to like custom make this weird adventure. I like it though. Do you have, you guys just want me to wing it, or do you have like anything you're hoping for in this type of superhero? Like, this is a session 0, so I'm kind of jumping right into it, and I kind of want to surprise you guys, but like, do you want to do anything in particular, like
role-playing wise, or
well, I mean, let me know if you want to do more or less role play, but since it's a new game, we kind of have to learn these mechanics for sure, with little quibs, I think, when you do an action. But I guess what I'm getting at is, like, thematically, do you want to fight Kang or Thanos or zombies, or
Let's go right into that.
let it be a surprise?
Let's go after Apocalypse. Let's just get down. Let's just like we're just gonna take Apocalypse down right now. Let's be done.
Jubilee, the lowest rank among you. It's like, I think Apocalypse is coming. All right.
it doesn't. I don't feel it has to be anything like super big like that, but
Yeah,
I'm up for anything really.
Right, we're trying to one-shot this thing, so
You can start with Sentinels.
I've got Sentinels queued up.
Sentinels would be cool.
They were on the thumbnail. But you're drawn to the office of Charles Xavier, and he's gonna say, what is he gonna say? I'm trying to like pivot now.
Greetings.
Greetings, my fellow X-Men. There seems to be trouble in the danger room. Something is malfunctioning. We could use an outside source for some new eyes on this, so I've invited She-Hulk along, and that's where Jennifer Walters would burst into the meeting.
Somebody call me. Like, what's going on, guys?
It's a strange situation. I'd like you guys to prepare yourself for the danger room. The system seems to be glitching out.
The system is down.
I thought Beast fixed this last week.
Well, we can't have somebody getting injured in there, so I've called you smart individuals to figure out what's going on. Beast isn't not around. Scott's not around. Jean's not around.
At least for once, it's not my fault.
You're always gumming up the works, Jubilee. But not this time.
Professor Xavier, I'm not exactly known for my IT skills. You know, I'm
I know.
all about something else.
Well,
Obviously, we need some muscle on this one.
yeah. You may want to put your other suit on, because we're gonna test the danger room out and see if we can identify a glitch.
All right, where's your bathroom?
And I think, well, all three of you are female. Like Jubilee or Storm would help you get to a changing room. There's student areas, and they would probably take you to the teachers, area. I don't know. So you can change into more physical ready danger room activity. And that's where we're going to start our potential combat. Not versus Sentinels outside.
Sentinels inside. Oh, gee.
That's the twist. We have Danger Room.
Danger room.
I'm gonna put you guys on this side of the room, like you're walking in. We'll put Professor X up in the monitor area. There's kind of a glare there. I hope that doesn't. Looks better like that. Let's see if I can go a little higher. All right, you guys are off to the danger room so we can learn some quick mechanics. Story aside, but we'll put a glitch in this system, and random turrets and traps and other things are going awry. And you see one turret in the room already and a few obstacles. And I think I want to just get into initiative. We haven't rolled initiative in a while. Let's roll for initiative. You guys might have an initiative modifier on your speed up in the corner. You might have edge. I don't have everybody's character up. Let me pull everybody's character up again. Characters.
Oh, there. Mine's a +3.
So we have Jubilee.
Initiative modifier +3.
Storm. I need demiplane up for characters and Storm. Is that what I'm missing? I don't think I created. Oh, there's a Storm. Oh shoot! I already had Storm. Shoot. I need She-Hulk up. There we go. All right, just so I can help you guys out. All right, so +3, a +3, and a +4. Why don't you guys tell me what you got?
16.
21.
Mm-hmm. Eric?
Where do we roll for the initiative?
Up at the top right by speed is an initiative modifier.
Yeah.
That is what you click on.
Okay. 18.
18. Pretty good rolls. I'm going to roll here in physical.
I got a 555 +3.
12. All right. I'm going to give the danger room a 12. And I'm going to say I got to put some obstacles in here, though. There's a couple of guns at the back of the room here and here, some turrets that are just kind of randomly, like, not aiming at anything. You're not even sure what's going on because they're not even aiming at you. So, like, random shots are going off. And so in initiative order, we would go to Storm first. What do you do in this situation?
I think I want to use my weather chill to try and freeze one of them.
Okay. What is it? Power-wise?
Weather chill.
Weather chill is a thing? Okay.
It says a mile across. So maybe can I do both of them?
An area roughly a mile across follows the whole room, the whole danger room is going to drop to 0 degrees.
Try and slow it down.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I have environmental protection, so I don't care.
Right. Yeah, it's an interesting exercise because the room's glitching out. I want you to roll. I like it. I think what do I want to do with this? I think I'll just roll. I'll roll like a reaction to that, and because you're not really picking anything with a move, like a targeting thing. So I'll roll a defensive check for these guns, and their resilience would be probably pretty average, maybe like a 12. So oh, now we're getting echo. I don't know who that is. Okay. I'm going to write a 12 for each gun. Does that sound good, Troy?
That's fine.
So I'm going to roll, and if I make a 12 or higher, I've got a +3. Oh, wait. Defensive score. It's just a defensive score. So straight up 12. Rolled a 13. Pretty good roll. And I rolled a 14. So both guns are still firing as the room temperature goes down. I would say maybe that slows them down, but it does not impede them from firing random shots off. We'll say it slows down the burst effect. But they're still active. Unless you have anything else, we'll look to Jubilee and see what she wants to do next.
So for actions, we get one action, right? So I'm going to I'm going to move to my left a little bit to kind of take some cover and then use concentrate.
You want to hide behind this thing?
Yeah.
There are obstacles, and so Storm, if you want to like take to the air, or it is in a room, you're in the danger room. So in this circumstance, I'm definitely limiting your kind of range. As
yeah, I
Jubilee,
definitely want to be flying in flight mode, but I mean, yeah, maybe.
I got her up on
behind one.
the thing, so let's just leave it at that. I've got an extra one in case you want to go super high, but I would say in the danger room, there's not much leverage for you to get super high, right?
Right.
So Jubilee takes cover on the obstacle to the left. You're skulking, if you will. And what do you want to do?
Do I just taking the attack stance is what
Well, you
counters
can
my
take that attack stance, but that's to give you advantage on melee
My next-
attacks. You're not near anything.
Oh. I thought I could. Sorry, hold on. Then I'll do.
I mean,
What's blast? It says right here. I got. The character. So if I check blast, what does that mean? Like,
where do you see blast?
it's under elemental blast energy standard.
Elemental blast. So elemental blast is a ranged attack with edge.
Okay.
So you can add focus to it if you want
Okay.
to increase the damage.
Okay.
It's up to you.
All right. Yeah, I'll do a blast of that left. So I'll do a energy elemental blast of that left turret there. My left turret.
Left turret. Are you going to use 5 focus?
Yeah.
Okay. So take that 5 focus, and then
Do I click on
the
it?
blast. Click on the blast button.
Yeah.
And then go up to
Roll.
your agility attack on the action column.
Okay.
And roll that dice.
So I click on that one. To click on the ability score or the +3.
You should have a +5 agility.
Oh, I see it now. I see it.
Attacks.
Sorry. I see it. Hold on. Okay. How is it? Oh, there it goes. Roll. Okay. Enter. Okay.
And then you roll the dice, and these do not have a damage reducer, so go ahead and just roll with the 0.
Okay.
And what did you get?
16.
So you have edge. What numbers did you roll?
4, 4, 3 +5.
4, 4, 3. So do you? So you have edge. You can re-roll one of those dice.
Okay.
You hit the re-roll, and then you pick the dice, and then you hit the blue button that appears. Re-roll again.
So I click on the dice. Like when I click, the dice disappear when I hold on.
Did you click on re-roll? The word re-roll.
Trying to find it here.
So on that attack, the agility thing,
Yeah, the
right
agility
above
attack.
the result of whatever, right above that, it says re-roll.
Oh, I see it. Sorry.
Okay, you click that, and that activates you to click on a dice of your choice that you want to re-roll.
Okay.
And then a blue button appears at the bottom.
Okay.
And then you
this
click.
time it's 17.
Okay. 17 is definitely going to hit. What's the damage?
Standard damage.
Yep.
17 damage also.
17 damage. All right. Gun number 1. Gun number 2. 17 damage. And it looks like you heard it about half damage.
Okay.
Just to give you guys a little help. And that would be your turn.
So it's smoking a little bit?
Yeah. It's beaten up, but it's still functional.
Okay. That's all I can do.
That would be your turn. So She-Hulk is going to be up because you guys rolled really good on initiative as you're called to duty.
Which turret has the most damage?
The one on the left.
I'm going to jump at it and smash it.
All right. So tell me that in power moves. Power move is smash. Okay. So you jump and smash. So you're going to use focus.
Yep.
You can add focus to it to add damage, or you could just do the 5 and see what happens.
Add 5 more focus to it.
Okay. Add it up to 10. Hit that 10 for taking away the focus. Click on that smash button. And then your melee should have went up to plus 10. So you can roll that plus 10 melee.
It says, hang on. So I've got the 10 focus button in the power line.
Yep. And then you hit the smash button, the little toggle there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then it changes your melee attack to a plus 10.
Okay.
In your attack.
That's where I roll.
And then you can roll on that plus 10.
16. Wait. No, hang on. Do I need to enter damage reduction? No, I do not.
Nope, we're not doing damage reduction on the guns.
I got a 23.
Nice.
Damage calculated because I got a 6 on my Marvel die.
Woo!
Damage calculated at 58.
Damn. You destroyed that whole device. It is in pieces.
Me.
Now I see why Professor Xavier's called you.
Yeah, girl. Here I am. Kick some high meat.
She-Hulk, yeah. Destroys that gun. And unless you want to do anything else, do you want to take cover? Because you can jump, and your jump is 24. That's crazy.
I already jumped to it.
Yeah.
But I can
I
jump
want to
away.
say if you want to take cover or approach the other gun, it's up to you. You can move, basically. You did your action, you jumped, but you still have like a little bit of movement.
I think I'll move away from the guns, like more towards the center of the room.
Well, we got a gun here.
Wait, yeah.
And we have an obstacle where you could hide behind that.
All right, yeah. I'll go behind that box.
Like, if you want to sit in the center of the room, that's...
I mean, you hit me all you want. It doesn't matter.
So I think you would take cover. You'd smash that thing or be fearless and just stand there. In your glory. Glorious purpose. And let's give the guns a shot. So I'm gonna roll for the one gun, and it's smart enough to not shoot at an obstacle. Sorry, Storm. But we're gonna shoot at Storm because you're floating around in the air, the most visible target. And it's going to make a ranged attack and agility against your agility. Pretty sure. And so your defensive score on agility, can you quote that for us?
13.
13. So I'm looking to beat a 13. Oh, here's the gun. Not bad. That is indeed a 15 on the dice. And I'm like making these stats up. Let me go to this. That's too high though. So agility hits you. It's gonna be, okay, that helps though. I'm gonna say 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2. 14 points of damage.
Or
do you have damage reducer?
What?
Do you have damage reduction?
I don't know if I do.
Not you have focus reduction, but not health reduction. Okay, so please take. I think I said 14 points of damage.
Okay.
As this gun goes off. And I'm going to roll the dice in the danger room out of the book. And activate a random thingamajiggy. A random danger room threat. It is another turret. So another turret comes out on this side of the room. And it's going to pick on you again. Not good. That's 10 to hit.
Nope.
So Storm flies out of the way. Defensive agility against that second turret that jumps up on the right side of the room. I'm going to let you guys go next. There are now 2 guns in the room. Again. So I believe Storm is first.
Yeah. Let's do an elemental barrage. Or I'm sorry, elemental blast on the turret that just popped up.
Sure. So you're going to use focus?
Yes.
10 focus or more?
Could you try again?
Yeah, 10 focus sounds good.
That never happens when I'm just hanging out. Maybe because I'm not talking to myself out loud.
what's
Okay,
the-
yeah. Simple guns, don't go crazy,
Yeah.
save your focus. But you do have
Yeah.
a lot of focus. So
Yeah, I do.
so let's just try it. Hit that blast button, hit that toggle, and then you should be able to make a, what does it say? Ranged attack with edge. So that's an agility.
Is it oh, I already, oops, did it twice.
That'd be a no damage reducer, so you can just roll once it pops up, and then you can re-roll one of those because you have edge.
It's taking a long time. Hold on a second. So I clicked the 10 focus, but nothing popped up for me.
10 foot. Okay, that's getting rid of your focus. Now to actually roll an attack, you got to look in your actions under attack.
Okay,
and there's an agility button there that should be +8.
It says plus. It said +4. I was like, well, yeah.
Did you click on the blast?
So, yeah, I did it.
Okay.
So 21.
Okay, 21. Is that with edge? Did you do your reroll? You don't have to, but
actually,
21's pretty good. Huh?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't want to reroll.
Okay. 21's a hit. It's gonna take damage because on fantastic, nobody's rolled a fantastic yet, or you did once that other time. I don't know. There's a lot of damage. So you hit for what is that standard damage?
Standard.
Right. You didn't get a fantastic, did you? Marvel on.
No.
Tell me when you get Marvel on the Marvel.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay. So standard damage should say right under your roll.
Right.
I'm asking because I can't see your guys' screens.
Yeah, it's standard.
Yeah. So what's the number?
Yeah, I said 21.
Okay, I didn't hear that. Okay, 21 damage. Okay, it's looking pretty beat up. Worse than the first time I think you hit, or somebody hit that first gun, but it's still up. Do you have movement?
Yeah, I want to hide
behind.
You
want to do?
Yeah, I want to hide behind one of those crates.
Which one?
The one close to me to the right.
Okay, so you're gonna fly down.
Yeah.
Because this is where the gun is too, and it's up here on top of another crate. So this has the high ground.
Okay, can I try? Is it possible to move out of line of sight of both of them by going up behind the crate? That
you have maybe half cover. It's not really good cover, but you can go there.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
I was just trying not to get hit again.
Yeah. Don't stand out in the open because now all of you are in cover. So I'll make a random a target or something. After we go through a round of turns, round 1, round 2 has started, and Eric Jubilee is up. Is Eric here?
Sorry. So like Troy hit the one there on the right? The one that's closest to.
Yes.
Storm hit that one. Okay. So I'll move to up a little bit behind that obstacle to get line of sight of that turret that he just attacked.
Yeah.
And then I'll do. So I can't do the same burst again, right? I got to do something else, or.
It doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to do.
Well, like there's this toggle for blast. I don't know, like how often I can use that or not. Like, is it?
So when you use your action to blast, you use the focused, and then you can toggle the button.
Okay.
And then as soon as you blast once, you untoggle the button.
Okay. Can I toggle it for the same attack for another attack or no?
You can if you use focus.
Okay.
It costs 5 or more. So you can choose to use more or less focus. It's already been hit once.
Okay. Let's just do an elemental burst. +3 agility.
Okay, so you're changing your thing. Okay, so you're going to do elemental burst. Ranged attack. Doesn't cost focus. Yeah, that's a good one. Doesn't cost anything. Let's go.
15.
15's a hit.
18 damage standard.
18's going to take that one out. What does your energy blast look like as you shoot this gun down?
It's like a purpley pink sparkle. It just shoots through my hand, and I pop my bubble gum and then hide behind the barrier, getting out of line of sight of the one on the top there.
Nice. All right. That is your turn, I believe.
Yeah.
So, She-Hulk.
Where am I? I'm all the way over there. I'm going to jump at the turret that's closest to me. So the one like directly across from me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clobber it.
Ooh, clobber. That's a good one. So for clobber, you're just going to hit that melee attack. And on a fantastic, you take double damage to that thing.
I got a fantastic.
What? Marvel on the Marvel.
82 damage.
Damn.
It's good douche.
What the heck?
It's good douche.
You are just clobbering, destroying the whole north side of this room.
Dang. Now we know why.
Right in front of Professor X. Very good work, you hear in your mind. But what is the source of the glitch? What's going on in that room? And as you hear that, we're going to, unless you want to move or do something else.
Just looking to see if I had any like it's free to stand between the target and the attacker. I don't really have any, well, any reactions that are like investigate or identify or anything like that. So
yeah, you can pretty much save it in case you need to help a teammate or skulk. Skulk is kind of like when you guys were taking cover behind the thing. I think you're good. You're good. You're feeling pretty proud over there on that side of the room. But since you took your action, we're going to go to the action of the danger room next in order of operations as well, you guys took out both guns. All three are down. Let me roll a dice. And you hear like some something right in the center of the room is like doo, 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 doo. And it activates some traps. And from the ceiling come these nets on all three of you guys. And I'm going to probably need, let's see what it says here. Where's that danger room? gets 141. The difficulty probably to avoid the net is tangling net. Fires out on the character. Agility attack versus agility defense. Okay. So let's start with She-Hulk. What is your agility defense?
My agility defense. 13.
13. I'm gonna say that's a 10, and it's gonna miss you. And Jubilee.
13.
13. That's better. That's 13 on the nose. Whoosh, as a net comes down to pin you and kind of causes your character to be grabbed. You're not damaged, but you're grabbed. Grab is a condition. You can click it on your character sheet under your picture and select grabbed. And basically any further attacks on you have trouble, or you making an attack has trouble unless you escape, right?
Okay.
Attackers have edge against you. So that's what grabbed means. That's how conditions work. And Storm, your agility defense is
13.
I rolled high. I rolled like 18.
I'd like to react
Okay.
and attempt to escape. So a gust of wind. I conjure up a gust of wind to push me back away from the net.
Okay, so yeah, the trigger is you've been grabbed, and you can attempt to escape just as you would with a regular action. It's a reaction. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, I'm looking at She-Hulk, but probably works for you too. Escape. All you guys have all these things. So if you had a reaction left, and yeah, it says there you have the 2 reactions. I'm gonna allow it for sure for Storm. Whoosh, and you whisk this thing away with your wind powers, and it traps the stationary device there. Jubilee, I'll give you a chance since we're new at this game.
I'm looking at my reaction options here.
So on your last turn, you used your action and you moved. You didn't really move.
No.
And I don't think you really called out an action. Remember, you guys can use reactions to help each other.
I have like release reaction, ram reaction, sneak, skulk, taunt.
No, yeah, everybody has all the same reactions.
Oh.
Can we use our reactions out of turn?
That's a good question, right?
Oh, escape. Okay. The character can attempt to escape. That one, you mean? The escape reaction?
Yeah, I want to say because I mean, like that's how it's done in D&D. Reactions are done out of turn. You just don't have. You only have a limited amount of reactions per turn.
So do I do a roll for the reaction, or is it like a?
You just have to flavor it narratively.
Well, I mean, no. What I'm asking is like, you rolled a 13, which was my agility roll, right?
Yep. And I
on
grabbed
my reaction. my reaction says +2. Does it mean that? Does it give me a +2 to my agility, or do I have to do a roll to escape with another roll +2? Is what I'm asking.
Where does it say +2 to reaction? I don't know what you're
So
talking
under
about.
escape, it says reaction melee, or it says melee. I don't know if this would be considered melee.
Under escape.
Under escape, it has a melee +2. I don't know if that means.
I don't see what you're seeing.
Because then it says there's dodge, and then there's escape reaction. It says +2 melee, and then there's escape standard. It's just, it says.
Oh, sorry. So you have an escape as a standard move, and you have escape as a reaction.
Yeah.
So you're clicking on the standard move part, probably. That you have to wait for your turn.
Okay, so it's just escape reaction then, right?
But you have a reaction. Yeah, what I'm trying to get at is, I mean, Troy just physically did it. And I'm trying to give you a chance to simply do the same thing.
Yeah, so what do I roll to escape?
There is no roll. It's just triggered. You have a reaction. Okay. You can escape being grabbed.
Okay. So when I click on it, trigger. Okay. The trigger character has been grabbed, pinned, or paralyzed.
It just happens.
Oh.
It happened. Nothing to worry about.
No. What I'm asking is
the only thing that you lose is a reaction.
Say you escape, and you escaped. The end. Done. No rolling, no calculating, no nothing.
No. I'm just trying to look. Where do I look at my reactions? So where do I toggle? I use that reaction now. Is what I'm saying. Where do I?
There is no toggles for. You have to keep track of yourself, I believe, on your turn if you have reactions. I don't know if there is a toggle for using reactions.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so if I click on reaction because I clicked on it, let me see here.
That just filters.
Yeah, that just filters
all the different types of reactions.
Yeah, it doesn't take it off the board.
You have to just know whether you have a reaction or not.
All right.
Good question, because it would be nice to know if you ran out of reactions.
Yeah, you could if you click on, they just kind of disappeared off the list, at least temporarily. Or
yeah,
that's why I wasn't sure. Okay. So
that's
then the
danger room.
But you may want to use the same reaction in another turn, so it shouldn't.
Or if you already used it to help someone, and now I can't get out of this trap because I already used it.
So then, since I used it though, then the grapple effect isn't off.
Yeah, it's off. Yep.
All right.
So you can use your reaction to easily escape.
Okay.
That's as simple as that. That's why we're in the danger room. It's just a little exercise. And as you escape, what do you guys do on your turn as we can go to round 3 at the top of the order? Storm would be first to make an action.
So we just got traps right now that came
Almost attempted.
And nobody got trapped.
Because he had reactions, yes. Now it's a new round.
Let's warm things back up.
Okay.
Just I don't know, because there's nothing of concern to me so far. So yeah, let's warm things back up here.
You're just gonna use weather warm and warm things back up?
Yep.
All right, sounds good. Anything else on your turn? Who's next? We go to Jubilee next, and then, or is it Alicia?
Can I go back to flight? Can I go back to flight mode?
Yeah, you can fly up in the air as this warm breeze takes effect.
But there's nothing else moving in the room. There's nothing else happening.
Well, you were sent here on a mission.
No, basic. Is there anything observable in the room? Is there anything that we see that's bleeping or moving or?
Well, that would be a vigilance check, like
Okay.
perception. So why don't you give us a straight vigilance roll? And if anybody wants to use a reaction to help Jubilee,
I'll help the teammate and give him an edge, or give Jubilee an edge.
as the warm weather takes effect, Jubilee puts her shades down and scans the room with edge this time.
I rolled a 15 with Marvel. Fantastic.
Nice. Did you use your edge?
I haven't used my edge yet. That was just it was my.
So you
that was
can
my roll.
re-roll. What were the numbers?
3 Marvel 3.
So you could re-roll one of those 3s.
Okay. Oops.
If you want.
It's still a 3.
Okay, so you get a 3 again. And yeah, with the fantastic success in the middle there, you're going to identify a glitch underneath the X in the center of the room. Using your powers of knowing light and the logic a little bit, your senses are telling you as the room warms up, it kind of identifies like one of the machinery parts that is, beeping and blinking abnormally.
Let's see. I don't know if I should blast it or if I should. What do you think, Storm?
I was thinking of using, enough is enough. Let us call Beast in here to fix this mess. So I want to use one of my connections. I'm going to say one of my connections is Beast.
Oh, wow. Let me look at your character because I know this is a thing. So this is what? Is it under your traits or?
Yeah, it's a trait. It's +5 to ego.
Wow. Character knows someone with access knowledge by making an ego check. You have to roll.
Right.
Okay, so let's roll. And if you're successful.
And I get to add +5 ego to that?
Yeah, so you have a +5. It's a non-combat check.
Okay, I just pressed the +5 ego.
Yep.
And it gave me a 19.
Nice. Yeah. I want to say that's successful. Beast comes in the room.
There's your Beast. Sorry.
I know. I got one. That was an easy one though, right?
Okay,
He's
cool.
like part of the.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like he's got that somewhere.
I got Beast. I know it's just kind of fun to bring out these characters, like
right. That's what I'm trying to do.
Format that are like. I got all these.
Have fun with the Lego here.
Now I get to basically play D&D with
right
all the
so
Marvel
fun.
characters that I have.
So fun.
Jubilee is like identifying the source of the glitch, and Beast comes out, and I'm gonna make a roll for Beast. It's gonna be easy, but he's gonna make a logic check.
Nice.
I'll give him edge because he's smart. Yeah, that's pretty good. and he fixes the danger room. That's odd. Trying to make out some markings here. Who would have booby trapped this room?
Who would have the knowledge to? That's the question.
That is the question. I'm going to take this back to my lab and see if I can find some answers.
Thank you, Beast.
Good job, X-Men and She-Hulk. What is she doing here? Hey.
Hey, Anthem.
It's the glasses.
His blue fur blushes a little bit. and he kind of slowly walks and gives you a double take as he goes back to his lab.
I go,
And that's how combat works. I definitely want to throw more your guys' way, and we can bring it outside. If you have anything character-wise that you want to do in this moment, I'm kind of like super improvising.
I've never been too fond of this place. With my claustrophobia, I need some fresh air.
Right.
don't you guys have a basketball court?
Nice. Yeah. Jubilee's like, yeah, let's go shoot some hoops. And you guys can definitely do so. That's funny because what we can do, that's why I asked. It's like sometimes I can improvise on the spot and sometimes it's harder. And so we got your guys' characters here. Get rid of the danger room.
Did you give Scout his pills when you got home? You want me to give them to him now?
Not the Bexacat, just the Fluconazole.
All right, I'm gonna feed these cats because they're driving me crazy.
We'll turn the X Mansion around. And there's
that's cool.
Sure enough, there is a basketball hoop in the back of the X Mansion. And yeah, we'll bio break a little bit. I'm doing pretty good. I've got to think about what I want to do with you guys. I've got so many like storylines to pull from. I want to say, how about this? As you're relaxing, playing basketball, Beast is fiddling with that device, and as he's trying to figure out what's going on, he mistakenly triggers some sort of beacon inside this device. So whoever set it has knowledge that it has been removed or tampered with, and with that is going to be the incoming Sentinel attack.
I'll be right back.
can't see both. Kind of weird that there's a street behind the man. That set is so small. It's like it should be the basketball cart where the the Blackbird comes out, right, Troy?
That'd be cool. That would be cool.
I haven't built that yet. I was thinking of the ship. I'm sure I have that set somewhere around here. I didn't dig in all my bins to find all my Marvel stuff. I have all the characters in one bin, so I can definitely. And then some of them are on the layout at the museum, so it's like I might strike out if you pick the wrong character. That's why I was trying to tease you guys to like hint at what you're going to be playing. Yeah, and I think you did hint at Storm.
Yeah, I knew you. I definitely wanted to do X-Men. So,
and then I think Alicia was hinting at Scarlet Witch, but she's super ranked high. She's super high ranked. And then Nikki also wanted Magic, but I'm like, that's level 5. I thought she had a plan B. I thought she was going to be Rogue, maybe, or I don't know if she had a plan B. Obviously not. She homebrewed her down to
need to get a quick drink refill here.
Okay. Yep. Refill your drinks. Yep, you're done. What is? We started so late. I don't think we're gonna go more than this one. All right, I got my Sentinel up. Clobber, Energy Blast, Flight, Ground Stomp. Oh yeah, we should do that. Should come down with a Tremble. Let's go. Should I pull up 2 of these?
Crazy.
Crack of thunder.
What you guys been up to? You been watching any shows lately, or watching Fallout?
No,
I have not started.
I started
Fallout
with Fallout, but I didn't finish.
Yeah,
Season 2.
Yeah, we watched the first episode and never got past the first one.
I was starting the Fallout with my parents when they were here. Started watching the first season because they didn't see that one, and then I just haven't gotten a chance to start the second one yet.
There's a lot of lore in the video games that is like, I think if you're an avid video gamer, it's much more interesting.
Yeah, I played Fallout, so yeah, I know.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I played 3 back in the day, so I get the whole concept. But now they're in Vegas, New Vegas, or whatever, and it's all crazy. Easter eggs all over the place.
Oh yeah, there's everything.
We watched Stranger
Right.
Things.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That was pretty crazy.
Vecna and Holly. It's crazy they aged up Holly and has her.
Yeah.
Has the little girl is basically.
I had 4 straight days of basketball, so I've been busy Monday through Thursday. We won a state championship though, so
Nice.
yeah. But it's crazy is their third straight state championship in a row, and so these girls played since 6th grade. They won it as 6th graders with the 7th grade team, as 7th graders as 7th graders, and now 8th graders, and they are 86-0 their entire career. Like, so they lost 0 games their entire career.
Dang.
Are they robots?
Right.
I don't know, but man, they were pretty beastly last night. Let me tell you, the crowd was so loud. We were so. It was fun. It was really cool.
Well, speaking of beastly and robots, the beast has triggered the beacon inside the glitchy device, and the Sentinels have arrived to siege on the X Mansion as you guys are playing hoops. I'm going to say that they come down with a smash, ground shaking stomp. And they're going to do that move, right? So I'm going to roll. I'm going to do a straight roll here because some of you guys have stuff and some of you guys don't. Do they have edge? No. It's just a 12 against your agility defense.
No. 13.
13.
Yeah, I'm 13 also. We're all 13.
Okay. So you guys just barely, though, avoid being damaged or being knocked prone from the smash of the Sentinels. And we're going to roll initiative again as we go right back into combat. Let's see if this doesn't raise the stakes.
What happens when you get a fantastic on initiative?
Woo! I will tell you.
Oh, I did too.
No way.
I got 17 with the Marvel.
Okay.
I got 18 in the Marvel.
Nice. Troy, where are you at? Storm?
12.
12. So Storm's taking it easy. She's taking in the weather, but doesn't see these Sentinels coming. But you guys do. That's what the Marvel means. You have a bonus round before round 1 to do your full turn when you get the Marvel on your initiative. So we're going to go into turn order, and they rolled low. I'll tell you straight up. So basically, you're going to get your bonus round, and then go into your full round 1 turn, and then they're going to finally, if they're still alive, get to react.
Okay, so I can do a reaction before my primary action, right?
Sure. What are you thinking?
I want to ram the Sentinel that I'm closest to.
So to trigger that, you have to move, and then you have to use your action for additional movement, but it triggers an attack.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do it. So you move and move twice to basically, speed ram into the sentinel on the right. Is that right?
Yeah.
And you trigger a standard action to attack. Now, the thing with this is, if you succeed, you do regular damage, but let's just see what happens.
So I got a 16.
16. Okay, so that was against their melee, I believe. That is enough. So you hit.
41 damage.
41 is the standard damage.
Yep.
If the attack is a success, the character takes regular damage from the impact and the enemy takes double. So you take 41 damage and they take 82 damage. Which is wild, but that's how it works. And I just wanted to do it. I'm sorry to force you into it, but it is cool that you did double damage, but so you're slamming into it, so you're going to take a hit too. That's how that works. So mark your damage, 41 damage to yourself. And you now, yeah. Charging on your bonus round, you take this thing down half its hit points, pretty much. And
Jeez.
Jubilee also gets a bonus round turn.
Okay, I'm going to I'm energy blast with some focus.
Okay.
Okay. So let me roll.
How much focus?
5.
Okay. Normal blast.
So is that what kind of roll is that one? Is that
Make a ranged attack, which is agility, with so I believe that you get a +5. It should say +5 if you on the blast. And then you have edge also. So you make that roll. Are you attacking the one She-Hulk hit?
Yeah, the one that So let's see. I'm gonna re-roll 1 dice.
Yeah.
19.
19 is going to hit. Let's see. It's a ranged attack against their agility. Their agility defense is only 9. These guys are big and bulky. So yeah, what is that damage?
18 damage.
18 more damage. As Jubilee doubles down on She-Hulk's ram. This thing is looking quite a bit rough. Down like 2/3 its hit points. That's the end of the bonus round, and we go to the top of the round. A normal round of action. Alicia, with She-Hulk standing next to the Sentinel, what do you want to do with your normal round 1 turn now?
We've got 2 sentinels. Smashes the ground. So hard the earth trembles. 10 focus. How much focus do I have? Did we decide that ground shaking stomp affects the entire area?
Yeah. Well, it costs 10 focus. It says within the rank of spaces, your character's rank. It's every target within the character's reach plus your rank in spaces. So it's only 4 spaces of damage. No, yeah. So these two are quite a bit far away.
Okay, we'll save that then.
I would say you probably just clobber them.
Yeah, all right. We'll clobber him.
So you roll your plus 10 to hit, and bonus damage if you get a fantastic.
16 is good, right?
16 against their melee. Close attack. Again, it just says close attack. So yeah. Their melee is higher, but that does hit.
35 damage.
Okay. Would have took him out if it was fantastic, but it hangs on to its arms. I want to say you probably would, pick a limb that you destroyed.
Oh, a leg.
Leg? Okay, yeah, you take one of its legs down. Cool. Yeah, don't let me. You clobber its leg, and it probably falls to the ground, I want to say. Kind of catches itself. So I'm going to just prop it up here, but you clobber one of its legs. Nice. And then we go to Jubilee again.
So I had a question. So with elemental push, what's the range on it? Like, I don't know.
Elemental push.
Special effects.
Ego attack. Durations instant. Can move a target. I mean, it's an ego attack. It doesn't say line of sight. I mean, either one of these is close enough.
But it's probably not powerful enough to like. What's this? It can knock him prone, I guess.
Yeah, you knock them prone.
And
Or
they're
blind.
for,
It's not actually a push. No.
It says it knocks them prone and they become blinded for 1 round. Okay. I'm gonna give it a try. See what the hell. I'm gonna do it to the other one that's not the one we have.
All right. Yeah, you see She-Hulk taking care of that one. It's not quite dead, but you turn around thinking
I'm gonna pop a gun bubble and like
pop in an elemental burst.
And I'm gonna turn and just be like
Okay, it does say if the attack succeeds, they move the target in any direction up to 1 space times your rank. So it's going to move 3 spaces away.
Okay.
When it gets pushed. So if you attack, if you hit it, so make that ego attack against agility.
All right.
Agility, it's only a 9. You have to beat a 9.
It says 19.
Okay, success.
Result. Standard damage, and then the damage. Well, is there take damage too? I mean, there's damage underneath it, but like I didn't know.
On a fantastic, it takes regular damage. So no.
Okay. So there's no damage to it. Okay.
No.
Because it has a damage roll. I didn't think it took damage on it. So, but it knocks it prone, and they're blinded.
Right. The damage part is always underneath the roll.
Yeah,
if you need it, and the conditions of damage are spelled out in the effect of the spell.
Yeah, it sucks because I got a Marvel on damage.
You got a Marvel on the Marvel?
No. I didn't get a Marvel on my regular roll. The damage had a Marvel roll. So like if I rolled a Marvel, the damage also had a Marvel.
But you don't roll twice.
No. Like because there's the ego roll, right? The result of the ego roll. But the damage roll underneath after I just rolled the ego roll, it has a damage like amount underneath it.
Uh-huh.
That damage roll had a Marvel in it, is what I'm saying.
Well, then I mean your ego roll. Okay, so it says that just because it's the red dice times your ego.
Oh, okay. I get it. Okay.
And then if you look at the top of your character sheet, you see how in ego it has damage.
Yeah.
It says the Marvel dice. What did you roll on your Marvel dice?
5.
5. So 5 times 5 is 25. Plus 5 is
Plus
30.
5. Oh, okay. I get it.
That's where the 30 damage would come from if it was effective that way, but it is
Yeah,
not.
if it was, but since there's no damage.
Jubilee's still rank 3 X-Men, and you're going to knock this person backwards. Three spaces way over here. I can't.
Don't worry about it. Just
I gotta keep back. I knew
just knock him over.
So
yeah.
So there's one over there, and there's one. There's one over there. I can't even move the camera that far back because it's on a cord, and I think I need a cordless camera or something.
That's all right. It's fine.
All right, you guys are making quick work of these guys. If that's is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Then we finally go to Storm.
Let's just shoot an elemental burst at him.
Which one?
The one that Jubilee. Well, the other one's down, right?
It's down on one leg, but it's not dead.
Hurt. Yeah.
Oh.
Hurt,
Girl, I got this one. Go after the other one.
Okay. Yeah, let's go after the other one that Jubilee's hitting.
But that one's blinded for a round, so it doesn't know what to do. So like, we'll go to top of initiative. Like it won't be able to see.
Oh, still need to do damage on him. So
Z's here.
Let's fire a burst while it's down.
Yeah, go for it.
That's going to be a 12.
12 versus agility.
Actually, you know what? It didn't go. That was my last. No, I guess it is that. Yeah, a 12.
12's gonna hit.
Okay.
12's not bad in this game. What's the average? Probably 10. What's the damage under that? You don't even roll again. It's just underneath the roll. Or I didn't hear it if I.
I guess I need to enter my damage reduction. Wait.
Oh, these guys do have damage reduction. But you can just tell me what you rolled. I forgot about damage reduction.
Oh, there we go. We got a fantastic 54 damage.
What?
Sweet.
54 damage.
54 damage.
All right.
50.
Yeah.
54.
I'm just gonna take it.
I got a high.
50.
I got a ×4 multiplier still for melee damage.
Yeah. Times. Yeah. Storm. Yeah. That's your rank. Yeah. That's why rank matters. You multiply your damage by your what level your character is. And add to it. This game's superheroes. So all right. I'm gonna just take it. Damage reduction is too complicated. So I'm going to and is that the end of your turn?
Let's fly up to the roof of the X mansion, if you don't mind, like on the stack, right. This chimney stack over there. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Off the screen again. All All right. And okay, so they're gonna bounce back, pick themselves up, and try to fire back.
What's up, Z?
They can run speed 100.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm just going to simply have these guys. This guy's going to stand up and run over to Jubilee and clobber her with a clobber attack, and that is a melee. So I just hit this and roll it. That's pretty good. 18 to hit. Jubilee?
On agility?
No, this would be a melee, a close attack. She's clobbering you.
So which none of my defenses are that high, so.
Oh, right. So, yeah, it's your defensive score. It's the second column in your abilities. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anything that high, so.
Well, right. So I guess just say it hits then.
Yeah, it hits, yeah.
Okay, and that would be 44 points of damage.
Oh, jeez.
As you're just double fist clobbering time by a sentinel.
Hold on a second here.
Got it?
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at my reactions. 1 second.
Oh. While you're looking at reactions, the other one is going to forfeit its move to call for help. Let's bring in another Super Sentinel.
Yeah. More sentinels.
Yeah, great.
As it's down and out, it's calling for help, and that's going to be its turn. I won't even let it try to hit She-Hulk, as she's like basically probably got it pinned down too, as she's like dismantling it. It will go to your turn next, by the way, She-Hulk, so you can probably finish the job.
Oh yeah, we're gonna clobber it right now.
Okay, let's go.
Right. Yeah.
So on its last leg, literally.
Oh, I got a 22 with a fantastic.
Probably didn't need it, but it happens. Yeah. It happens. It's funny to see. So how much damage is that?
Can we say that there's like shrapnel flying in all directions and it flies so fast that it hits the other sentinel like in the face?
Man,
2 damage.
I'm gonna allow it. Sure. So what you're gonna do is you're going to grip it and throw it at the other one.
Yeah.
Instead of so I'll allow it in this fantastic moment. It's
I could do a quick toss instead.
Let's see.
The character tosses a person like a toy, but a sentinel isn't a person.
Wow. I'm going to allow it. It's down to 1 leg, or maybe you just throw its other leg. I'm going to allow it. You throw a grabbed person. So I'm just going to allow it because it's cool. So so what's going to happen is, do you want to throw it at the one that attacked Jubilee, or way over here, which might be harder?
Oh, the one that attacked Jubilee.
Okay, so boom. But what's going to happen is How much damage was that?
82.
Jesus
Just a smidge.
82. So I'm gonna kill off with I'm gonna split the attack. So 41 goes to your one-legged projectile sentinel, and then 41 damage is going to go to the one that got hit by it. Sound cool?
Yeah.
So that's fun. All right. Heck yeah. All right. So it's clobbered by throwing it at the other one, which destroys that one that you first hit. The other one is damaged pretty badly. Still got about a third of its hit points. And we have a fresh Sentinel, Super Sentinel, on the scene. After She-Hulk is Jubilee.
All right. I'm going to cower to the corner there. Over by
Yeah.
I'm limping.
Get the fuck out of
You're
here.
limping.
I'm limping, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just blast that one again while it's down. So
I will say, because we haven't talked about the dynamics, you could do that. It's, it's got a third of its hit points, so you're not sure you could take it out, and you're hurting pretty bad.
is there a
One
way to
thing you can
heal?
do in this game is heal yourself with karma.
Okay, how do you heal? What do you do?
I think if you click on karma,
Oh, there's karma. I see it now. Okay.
it might using
So
karma.
using karma.
Make an action check to spend a karma that gives you edge, or recovering. So if you're low on health, you can spend a karma to make an action check and recover health. You make a resilient check, and for a focus recovery, make a vigilance check. Okay, so to recover health, you make a resilience check.
Okay.
The target is 10. On a success, the Marvel die is multiplied by your rank, and that's how much you would heal.
Okay, so I got a Marvel.
No way.
Yeah, I got. Oh, it's only 12, but I got a 3 Marvel 1 plus 2. So.
But you made the target number is 10, and that was a resilience check.
Yeah, I got 12.
And you got 12, so your success. So the Marvel is a 6. 6 times your rank is 18. So you heal 18. Well, on a fantastic success, you double that amount back.
36. Oh, dang.
36. That would probably be a better move than attacking.
Yeah, I'll take that. No,
as we learn this game. So that is cool.
All right.
All right, as Jubilee heals herself and backs away from this action, we can go to Storm's turn before the Sentinels can.
Yeah, I want to take advantage of these 2 Sentinels being together, and I want to cast my Elemental Barrage on them in that area.
Okay.
So kind of like, yeah. So it's like area of effect. So I want to kind of hit both of them simultaneously.
Yeah, that I think can be done. It costs you 15 focus as you hurl this barrage of energy, electricity, lightning strikes the ground, and you need to make an ego check?
Yeah, ego check.
Against
so my focus is gone. Ego roll was wait. That's weird. It did an agility. What the hell?
Well, you hit the
Why
wrong
did it do
button.
that?
Then. You hit the right on the barrage. There's a +4
Yeah,
ego.
Clicked it.
You click it, and then it says enter damage reduction.
Right.
And then you have to roll the dice to actually roll the dice.
There we go. 18.
18's gonna be successful. The resilience is 15.
It was I got a Marvel too.
And you got a Marvel on the Marvel. Fantastic success on a barrage of energy is going to be regular damage. So what is the regular damage? And they're stunned for 1 round.
68.
68 takes one out. So the pile of sentinels are dead over there. And the big guy is down quite a few hit points, but he was a little stronger than these smaller ones. But this time you stun him. Stunned means they can't act on their turn. You guys are killing it. I'm going to go ahead and give my sentinel the stunned condition on my sheet just to get this right. Any powers that are concentrating go away. Cannot take actions. All attacks have edge unless otherwise specified. It lasts 1 round. So it is stunned for 1 round as Storm whips up some energy in the air and
Surged.
Cracked. What did you say when you opened your can of?
Oh, crack of thunder.
Cracked.
Crack of lightning.
As a Storm stuns the sentinel, takes the other one down. Wow. We're going to go to that person's turn, which can't do anything, which means we go to the top of the round, She-Hulk. There's a huge stunned sentinel as you see Jubilee healing herself around the corner. You could, she's probably doing okay now, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm doing okay.
What would she
Go get it. She-Hulk. Smash.
I think that's a reaction. I don't know. I think it would be funny though. I am going to leap over there because I've got quite a distance to go to get to the Super Sentinel, right?
Yeah.
So my jump is at 24.
That's
and
crazy.
then I'm going to do a ground shaking stomp.
Okay. So I want to count this out. It's probably good though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You could easily get right up there and stomp right in front of this guy.
Or well, now that I'm within reach, I think I'm going to do an unrelenting smash.
All right. That sounds fun. Yeah, you jump over and just wail a punch at this guy. And you use 15 focus. You got a +10 melee to hit. It is stunned, so you have edge.
So that's 5
And
plus an
it's
extra
stacks.
10?
What?
Plus an extra 10?
N-
Or an extra 5?
No. Well, you have a +10 to hit.
Okay.
Which is right there on the power move, right? Unrelenting smash. You just hit the +10 melee right there.
Mine says +5 melee.
Oh. I have smashed clicked. There we go. I gotta unclick smash.
Okay, so +5 plus edge.
So yep. +5 plus the edge. That's pretty good. See how you do.
Reroll. Dice to reroll. Oh, yeah. 20
20 to hit is definitely going to hit this guy.
with a fantastic.
With a fantastic. Was that your reroll?
Yes.
Hey.
Marvel on the Marvel. Love it. You guys are killing it. So that means on a fantastic, it takes full damage and are knocked prone. Wait, I'm looking at ground. I'm looking at the wrong. Oh, wait. Unrelenting smash. Yes. On fantastic, it takes the full damage. So what's the full regular damage?
82. Well, 82 total.
I want to say that's probably doubled.
82 total with the fantastic next to it.
Does it say *2 in the damage thing at the
It does. It does, yeah. So 41 regular damage.
Yeah, let's but you knock it prone. 41 damage. Let's not make this too easy for you guys. You are killing it. The character may then pay 15 more focus to do the same thing again.
Oh.
Before which they can move up half their speed and with anything left of their normal movement, and can keep doing this until they run out of speed or focus. Each target can be affected. Each target can be affected by this attack by this character only once per round. So if there was another one, you could be like, move to another one and smash.
Rinse, repeat.
Yeah. So that's more of a payoff if you're against a bunch of different targets. All right. Let's clear the board there and move on. If you don't have any other things to do, I believe Jubilee can go next.
All right, I'm gonna blast it.
Blast it with what?
Let's just do. The thing is, like, the damage is the same, right? On energy blast burst or just blast, right?
Energy blast or energy burst or energy push.
Yeah, but push doesn't do damage unless you hit a fantastic.
Yeah, no, I mean, blast is the way to go.
All right, let's just do a blast of focus.
Yeah, you don't have, like, at rank 3, you're not like, yeah, that's pretty much all you can do.
Yeah.
So you're gonna peek around the corner and take a blast.
Yeah.
You've got edge, so go ahead and make that ranged attack and agility. Burst, blast, whatever. You can add focus if you want, but definitely do that ahead of time.
Yeah. Let's see, 14.
14 to hit. Agility. These guys are dumb. That'll hit.
23 damage.
23 damage. All right. Got it. Anything else you do?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I think you're going to take cover around that corner and skulk. And then you can give up your turn to Troy's Storm.
I guess we'll continue our just little our bursts. Give him a burst, elemental burst again.
I mean, if you want to try something cool, you could fly over, pick up She-Hulk, back up, and fastball special her.
Yeah. Yeah.
You really want that, huh?
Do it. Do it.
I'm just suggesting something.
Okay, yeah, let's
And-
swoop down and maybe kind of, do something like a fastball, but just kind of swoop down and, conjure a gust of wind up under her, so she kind of just launches herself up at the Sentinel.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to concentrate on your group flight, I believe, because you're hoisting them up in the air. That is your group flight ability.
Okay.
But no big deal. I'm just saying it's kind of mechanically.
Okay, yeah, we'll use it. It's only 5 focus.
Yeah, it's costs you an action, but I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it if you want to if you want to throw her with your group flight. You're still gonna I want you to spend that 5 focus.
Yeah,
and then I want you to make your fastball special agility check.
Agility. Well, it has to be. It's a melee. Because I have
That's
to be near
that's
her.
for She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
You throw her, and that's a ranged attack, and then She-Hulk's up close and does the melee. It's
Okay,
double.
So is it agility?
It's an agility check for the thrower.
So that'd be a non-combat.
Yep. I mean, we're in combat, so it's a +3. You can hit the 3 on the abilities. 13 to hit. Yeah, because these guys are big and bulky. That hits. So now She-Hulk can do the melee part.
Ooh, I have edge, right?
Not during a fastball special.
No.
Oh wait, it is stunned and proned.
Yeah, it's stunned.
I think the stun condition is still. It hasn't woken up yet. And then you knocked it prone. Yeah, I'll give you edge. Sure.
Okay, good. Excuse me. Reroll. Do it. This one. Seriously? It's the same. 11 to hit?
Yeah, it's 11 to hit. It's that is its defensive score. So you just barely damaged through its armor. What is your damage, and how do we do this with the fastball? It's not fantastic, so it's not triple, but a normal attack is double damage.
A normal attack is double damage. Well, I got 17 damage.
So 17 doubled is 34.
4.
And that
Ooh, if you get a
is
fantastic, it's triple. Ooh, dear.
Yeah, that's what's cool about the fastballs. That's what I like, the part that just a normal success is double damage. Like that could be huge. That could be huge when you have a Marvel or a 6 on anyway. You could, well, we're just gonna roll with that, but just to back up a little bit, Alicia, you guys have karma. You could use a karma to give yourself edge. So you didn't have. Oh, I gave you edge. You did do, yeah.
Yeah, you gave me edge.
And edge and trouble can stack, which is kind of weird because in D&D you can't have double advantage, but in Marvel you can have double and triple edge by getting more and more help.
That's kind of cool.
Something for next time or some other time.
Narrator can
So
give
I
a
could
character
essentially
a
I could
karma.
use my help teammate reaction to give her more edge.
Yeah, or she can use her karma to give herself another edge. And I think you can do this in the moment, like, oh, I didn't get Marvel edge. Oh, let's use karma. Like re-roll again. As long as we don't move forward. But that's just a learning point as we.
That's cool.
There's a couple of things I haven't mentioned.
How do we reaccrue focus?
Rest. Taking a long rest. You can use karma to help heal your focus.
Mm-hmm.
So you can heal any of the healing stuff. Usually can be for focus also. So. All right, with that fastball special, wind comes up, knocks this guy down. I can't even move this guy. Better ugh. He's still alive, but barely. As She-Hulk, so that was Storm's move. It's gonna have finally its turn. You guys nearly one-shot this thing. Stunned and prone and all that stuff is crazy.
One shot.
I'm gonna have this guy try to all right. I'm gonna comic book this thing. It's going to grab with crushing grip. Can it grab? It just grab. So She-Hulk. I'm just gonna click on grab here. Add your defense modifier to checks when size makes a difference. The character wants to get hold of an unwilling target. They need to make a melee check against their melee defense. Okay, so what's your melee defense?
14.
14. Does it have a +4? 14. I just barely got it. So you're going to be grabbed.
I'm gonna help her and give her an edge. Oh, because you rolled. I can't do that.
That was my roll. Yeah, you could give
Dang
me
it.
trouble actually. So there's something in there. Does it say under help that you can use help to give trouble?
I didn't see that.
And maybe it's help teammate. No, that's
I
it
can
might be
escape.
what's that?
I can escape.
You might be able to use karma to give trouble under Storm. If you go to karma and I want to allow this just for the story. Give me something here. Give the narrator something.
Oh yeah, it says when an enemy makes an action check that affects the character, target can spend a point of karma to give the attacker trouble. So I'm gonna spend a karma and give you trouble.
But you got to do it before the roll.
Oh.
But we're not done yet. So what I want to do is grab She-Hulk and fly away.
Oh. Okay.
So
I don't like that.
So the grab part worked, and he's going to use crushing grip on top of it. So this is a reaction. As you're grabbed, spend 5 focus. Let me do that. There's no easy button. There it is. Okay. And then I'm making a melee attack against your resilience. So what's your resilience defense, She-Hulk?
13.
13. All right, here comes the roll. I got a good number. That's 14 plus melee 18. So you're gonna take regular damage, which would be 5 times 8.
Oh,
44 damage
no.
as your crushing grip of a sentinel comes down on this. He's got the grip. He's got the gripper too. That's funny.
I mean, I'm down to 5 health, guys.
Whoa.
Hang on. What? Just a second. Wait a minute.
Fuzzy, yeah.
I'm sturdy though. What does sturdy mean?
You're sturdy.
Health damage reduction too. Okay. But if I have damage reduction, can I add 2 more back?
Yeah, we haven't been doing damage reduction, and they've got damage reduction also. So I was gonna kind of say it's a wash.
Yeah. I mean, it is only 2 points.
I'm not trying to kill She-Hulk right now. But I would like to, continue next time as what's going to happen. Will She-Hulk escape? Maybe we leave in this moment. Like the Sentinel starts to fly away, and we will we'll end this issue of the comic book and think about how we can kind of think about it in the epilogue of what could have been done to prevent this or this and that and the other thing. But I'd like to leave this kind of on a to be continued as the Sentinel starts to fly away. And that would have been its turn. So, if we do continue this, She-Hulk would be first in turn order, and maybe you could even save yourself, right? You'll have a chance
I can try the escape reaction. Right?
Yeah, you could. Yep, or break free as an action, standard action even. But let's do that next time on Marvel Bricks. We're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. Cool. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I think that's appropriate. Like I was thinking of like comic booky things to do with flashbacks, and I
What
didn't.
will happen next?
You guys kind of caught me off guard with your character choices, and I don't know. Maybe I wasn't ready. But I had.
Ready as you think you are.
I had things. So many things we could do with enemies and stuff. But yeah, I like this kind of ending. We usually try to resolve all the action and battles, but in true comic book form, I think we would end with a like, oh no, will she escape? Why was she called to the X Mansion in the first place?
Tune in next time.
It's true, we never really found that out.
Tune in next time, true believers. Until then, make mine Marvel. All right. Well, that's going to be our show. What did you guys think? Just like first impressions. It's kind of a lot of math, but it does the math for you.
I mean, thank God for the demigod like roller, because dude, I don't know, like I don't think I would, it definitely is a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, we have new things, melee and agility and there's multipliers and modifiers for addition. It's kind of a lot. That's why I skipped the damage reducers this time around. But next time, Alicia, you're totally right. you would not have taken that much damage. But also, the Sentinels had damage reducer, so they probably would have lasted longer.
Mm-hmm.
But the damage reducer just does one time of like your Marvel dice times 8. So the reduction would have been 16 less on some of your attacks. And the damage reducer from the Sentinels would have been the same, so 16 less. So next time we'll try to get into it. Maybe we'll get a game in. We've been playing Marvel instead of Dungeons and Dragons just because it's a fun thing to do, and we're in between the availability of all players to start a big D&D campaign. So, I've got Night Trains again after Christmas, and then the 2nd of January, maybe? I don't know. We could play next week also. I'm playing in person on the 9th. So
that's my birthday anyway, so it's all good.
Hey.
Happy birthday. I won't be able to play next week.
Everybody's busy Christmas and stuff, but maybe not the day after Christmas. So I wouldn't mind a break either, but I like playing. So we'll put a. Let me make a note. She-Hulk grabbed and starts to fly away. To be continued. That's fun. All right. Any last comments? We're gonna end the stream for the live. Okay. Thanks for being here, guys. Hope you're having a good week. And thanks for being in the chat, Z and Chrissy and Zizu and Johnny G. Until next time.
Okay, bye.